Hello, Pierre.
Hello.
Would you please have a seat for me in the waiting area?
Yep.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Pierre, is that you?
That's me.
You changed your look up. You look professional as shit.
Thank you, sir.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in there. Angel should be back any moment, and then
Crusade Medical
she'll
back in
guide
service.
you on in. All right.
Yep, will do.
Perfect. All right. You looking forward to this? You nervous?
Not nervous, sir. I'm confident. I already got it.
Perfect. That's what I like to
Dispatch
fucking hear.
450
Good
Highway
shit.
Patrol, delivery truck, northbound route, disregard northbound.
Did you find the
Cackle Avenue.
dispatcher?
No, I didn't find him. But Pierre,
Okay. Yeah, I know.
yes, I do have the question.
Thank you.
Did I study?
Let's do it then.
Did I? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Who knows?
With the next applicant, please step in the room. Hello, Mr. Paul Pierre. Is that right?
Yes, madam. Pierre Paul.
Pierre Paul, right, I forgot. All right, Mr. Pierre, would you please stand in front and center of the room?
Yes, madam.
A little bit closer, right over here, not in front of the projector.
Excuse the red eyes. I spent all night studying all my codes, my numbers, procedures, and my SOPs.
Oh, damn, that's a hard-working man right there. Angel, I'm gonna need the questions sent over to me again. I cannot locate them.
Yeah. Yes, Sheriff, of course.
Thank you. Best part about being in charge there, Mr. Pierre, is I don't have to know where shit is. I just need to know the person who knows where shit is. Good thing I'm banging them.
You're banging what?
Don't worry about it, PP.
Got it.
Okay, all right, Mr. Pierre. I am Lieutenant Brittany Angel of the Blaine County Sheriff's Office, Head of Personnel and Training. To my left here is Sheriff Kyle Prenn. We're going to be conducting a formal interview with you today. We're going to be going over quite a few questions, going over some of your personal information, some of the answers in your initial application, as well as some scenarios and prior knowledge questions. Are you ready?
Yes, never been so ready in my life.
Good. Well, let's go ahead and start off. Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
I'm a hard-working, energetic, never giving up man. I do not say no to a challenge, even when it seems unsurmountable. I'm creative and I think on the spot, and nothing will stop me in my tracks against stopping crime and making the city a better place.
Nothing will stop you.
Absolutely nothing, unless I'm ordered to by a superior.
So you're good at following orders. That's good. Mr. Pierre, why do you want to be a law enforcement officer?
Well, to serve and protect the people and stop criminal scum from achieving their goals, dreams, and aspirations. I'd like...
Sorry, can you say that again? You want to stop criminals from reaching their goals?
Yes, they're criminal negative goals, of course. But I'm always willing to see the best in them and to send them to reform. So we could have reformed individuals, you know, make them turn a new leaf.
Right, okay, that's good. Well, do you have any prior experience as a law enforcement officer?
I guarded the front of the apartments a little bit. I've,
Hold. I asked if you had previous experience as a law enforcement officer, not as a mall cop, alright?
Okay. Things that cops do that I did too. I would, neighborhood watch, cats, dogs, missing...
She's asking about goddamn police work,
Your
not
police
volunteer
work.
work, dumbass.
Alright. No. Nope.
Right, okay, alright. Well, what can you bring to our police department then if you don't have any prior experience?
The experience I've had on the ride-alongs with a few deputies and sheriffs in the department have given me knowledge about the underworld that is very valuable. Now, with my spot-on thinking and my forward ambitions, I will think 1 step, 2 step, 3 steps ahead of the criminals, and we will find them and stop them in their tracks before anything is done. Now,
Okay, so you can bring a winning attitude then. Is that what you're trying to say?
yep, and with the experience that I had, we've been on 3 robbery calls, aka a 10 90s followed by 10 80s, and not a single time has the department stopped the criminal in their tracks. And furthermore, 1 instance led to 13 officers down, and I will never see this again. Not under my watch.
Was it your fault that all those officers went down?
Yes, it is.
How is it your
How
fault?
is it your fault?
Yeah, what the hell?
Because if I was licensed to shoot the criminals instead of self-defense, I would have taken the shot on that roof, and that criminal scum individual on top of the roof would have fell down and lost his life, and the whole PD would have seen the day without taking a single bullet.
See,
My God.
so you're the kind of guy that values procedures then over the right thing to do, right?
Yes, madam. I even dialed 311 multiple times before taking the first shot.
Damn. All right. Well, it's a shame that you had to go through all that. That sounds very harrowing.
It is.
But I don't really give a shit. So let's move on to the next question. What's your greatest strength, Mr. Pierre?
My vision. What I see that others do not. I see things that have yet to happen, and I can stop it from happening. Some of my on-the-spot thinking will further the PD and will stop the criminals. Criminal scum, that is.
On the spot thinking. So you're reactionary. You're very good at reacting to things in front of you.
Yes. That is correct.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll see how you fare out in the scenario questions then. Okay. What's your greatest weakness?
My greatest weakness is not being able at any given time to remember all my strengths.
Okay, that's a cop out. Okay, that's not actually a weakness. What's your greatest weakness?
My greatest weakness, I would say my greatest weakness is sometimes I'm like a pit bull. I bite and it's hard to get me out. Now I'm
Mr.
not
Worldwide.
hotel, motel. I don't.
Holiday Inn.
Yeah. No, that's not me. Weakness is sometimes I bite hard and it's hard to get me out. I'm not gonna say that I'm insubordinate, but you know, sometimes I'm too willing to do what's needed. You know, the end justifies the means type of a thing. I'm learning to.
You hyper focus and get tunnel vision on the objective.
Yep. Now I'm working tirelessly to curb some of these weaknesses and turn them into strengths.
It's good. Well, I'll speak candidly for a little bit here. You know, if you do become hired as a police officer, you're gonna need to understand that you're not gonna be able to catch every single criminal, and sometimes there's nothing you're gonna be able to do. And you understand that, right?
I understand. I can learn to take my losses, lick my wounds, and go on to the next one.
Okay, well that's good. So what sets you apart from the other candidates? I have 129 current applications.
What separates me from the others?
Mm-hmm.
They're
What makes
not
you so
even
special.
They're not even comparable. I'm like a fully sharpened Swiss knife, master of all trades. You understand? I can
no,
do it all.
I don't understand.
I can do it all with swiftness, strength, and confidence, while the others will perish with lack of self-confidence, doubt, and failure mindset.
You strike hard?
I strike hard, I strike fast, and I strike with power.
The real question is, do you strike first and do you strike last?
If I have to, unless I'm told otherwise by a superior.
All right, fantastic. He's an obedient soldier.
I love to see. So, last question for this segment. Why should we hire you?
Because you need me.
Do we though? Do we really need you?
Yes, you do, ma'am.
Why do we need you?
Because
I have a fully staffed police department downstairs with dozens of competent officers. Why do I need you?
competent, madam. Since whence does a competence reaches the bar in this PD? What you need is excellence, and you're staring right at it.
You're very confident, aren't you, Mr. Pierre?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Well, let's move on to the prior knowledge questions. I'll take the first one. What is reasonable suspicion, Mr. Pierre?
Reasonable suspicion.
Oh, get off my desk, Pierre.
Wow, this woo. This coffee is kicking in hard.
You're gonna respect my desk and my property. You understand me?
Absolutely, madam. Apologies.
It's accepted.
Reasonable suspicion is when you have enough suspicion about a crime that is about to happen, happening, or already happened, and you can probe the area, look around, and you know, investigate further.
I'm gonna cut you off there. Your answer for reasonable suspicion is, reasonable suspicion is when you have enough suspicion of something happening.
The fuck did he
is
say?
That right? Is that
Yes.
is that the answer you gave me? Is that really what you want to go with?
Yep.
You said you've been studying, Mr. Pierre.
I'm a more of a hands-on, on the field. Now, you know, I said what I would do, but the words don't matter if they do matter. What's the answer? What's the answer?
I'm not gonna tell you the answer is.
All
You're
right.
here to be interviewed, okay? I'm not here to help you.
Okay, fair enough.
All right. Well, clearly you don't know the answer to that one. So, Freddie, if you want to ask the next one.
Gotcha. 1 second. Let me just get that shit up there on the computer. All right. Did you already ask him? Did he already? What
Ask
is
him the
probable cause?
There you go.
Probable cause.
Yeah.
In practice, probable cause is like when somebody is entering a vehicle, somebody is entering a house, breaking in.
I'm not asking you to explain
Oh,
what probable
gosh.
cause is. I'm asking you to tell me what probable cause is. I'm not asking for a scenario. I'm asking for you to tell me what probable cause is.
Probable cause is
Did you just get a text or something? Put that
Get
phone
off the
down.
phone.
Put
Get
that
off the
fucking phone
phone,
down.
Pierre.
I don't give a
Right
fuck if it's
fucking now.
Mother's Day. You put that phone fucking down.
Stop wasting our time with your fucking bullshit, okay? Answer the goddamn question.
okay. Listen, now I've studied it, and we've did it on the field. Basically, it's when we have enough grounds into making a search in a vehicle, a house, enough cause to detain somebody, and to go further with the investigation or the questioning.
God damn it.
The fuck? I thought you said you studied.
Yeah,
Now you're a hands-on
I'm-
kind of guy.
Yeah, I'm really kind of not sure what's happening here. You know, I thought you were gonna come in here and knock these answers out of the park, but instead I'm getting this bullshit instead.
Same thing every day. I just get disappointed. You know what I mean?
Really?
Whatever.
Disappointed.
Is this what the PC? Listen. In practice, it's very easy to exercise probable cause and reasonable suspicion. It is simply the wording. I'm not a man. I'm a man.
So what you're saying is you understand what these things are, but you just have a problem articulating them.
Wow, thank you, sir, for filling the void here.
Okay,
You're
well, if
welcome.
that's the case, then let me ask you a hypothetical question, and you could tell me which one is which. All right.
Got it.
So let's say we get a 911 call about a man wearing a white T-shirt robbing a gas station down on Davis Avenue, and you roll up on scene, and as you're driving in, you see a guy matching that description getting into his vehicle, getting into a vehicle that's parked aside and driving off. what standard of proof do you have on him actually committing that crime? Do you have reasonable suspicion he did that or probable cause?
That is probable cause.
Why?
Because he matches the descriptive. We answered a call in that location, and we have enough grounds to stop him and
Okay.
search him.
So why isn't that reasonable suspicion?
Hold on. Probable cause is enough to arrest someone. Are you telling me you could put that man in cuffs for breaking a law right there and then?
Let me run.
Get off your phone, Pierre.
Get off your phone.
No, that's
Get off your phone.
that would be
PP.
that would be suspicion. Oh, that'd be suspicion, and
Which would let you then.
yeah, reasonable
Investigate
suspicion.
further,
Then we
right?
investigate, and then if the things match, and we find a few key things, then we have probable cause for searching, detaining, and arresting.
Yeah, that's correct.
Oh God.
That was
All right.
articulated very well, PP.
All right, good.
For an idiot.
For
For a fucking idiot.
Sorry,
Thank you,
sir.
Sheriff.
Now, some of these questions are very difficult to answer because I was trained by Kylie Pred.
Kylie Pred?
Who the hell's Kylie Pred?
Yeah, who's Kylie Pred?
I don't know.
The fuck's that?
Well, he sounds a little bit like this guy.
What are you talking about?
Kyle Pred. Oh.
Yeah, I'm Kyle.
Oh yeah, that's the
Pred.
one.
I see.
Sheriff Kyle Pred, badge number 309.
I like Sheriff Kylie Pred instead. Let's stick with that one.
Oh
No,
yeah.
my name's Kyle.
Well, that's what he said, was Kylie. So.
Sorry, yeah, I just read the document. Yeah, I learned some of these concepts from this guy, and he says he doesn't like to work, so it was difficult for me to extract information that I needed.
I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about right now, Ancient. But to be honest,
Okay.
what he's trying to do is he's trying to throw me under the bus. He's
Well,
trying
I'm
to
gonna
throw a
save you
department
here.
head under the fucking bus.
Pierre, calm down.
All right.
Stop yelling. Okay, next question. What is the Miranda warning, and what are the associated constitutional amendments of the Miranda warning?
The Miranda warning.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Miranda rights.
Yeah, that's what it's considered the Miranda warning.
The Miranda warning is when we have a. Now we have a suspect, detained or about to be arrested, and we have to Mirandize them. So we have to say, "Sir."
Well, you don't, hold on. I'm gonna cut you off. You don't need to say the rights. What are they?
Oh, it is the right to remain silent and the right to an attorney.
Okay. That's part of it, sure. But what is this Miranda warning for? Like, why do we give it to people?
We'll give it to people so we can use the information that they tell us in the court of law against them if if they decide to bring it to court.
Okay.
Now, anything that they say or do can and will be used against them in the court of law. Correct? And furthermore, they have the right to an attorney, and if they are broke, if they don't have any money, the state will provide them one to them at no further cost if one is available.
Okay.
It is a right against self-incrimination.
That's good. So, what are the associated constitutional amendments then that go along with the Miranda warning?
The Fourth Amendment
Fourth Amendment? Why do you think the Fourth Amendment?
is it's the right to it's the right to
Travel freely, right?
yeah, it's to chill. Right?
So why would the Fourth Amendment be associated with the Miranda warning?
Well, is for them to do that without self-incrimination.
That would be the Fifth Amendment, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah, pleading the Fifth Amendment when
Plead the Fifth, right?
yeah, silence.
Okay. All right. Well,
refusing
don't
to-
know the answer to this one, but it's
No,
okay,
I do.
Pierre.
It's the Fifth Amendment's right. It's the right to remain silent and on the advice of counsel to remain quiet and not answer any questions.
Okay. Right. Are there any other amendments that go with it?
Not really. Nope.
Are you sure?
Yes, ma'am.
100%. Not a single one that could go with it. Like maybe the Sixth Amendment.
Of course, the Sixth Amendment. Who could forget that one?
Yeah, but it's my favorite. God, I kind of forgot the last part of it though. Could you remind me?
Of course. Do I really have to go through this? Everybody knows
Yeah,
this.
we do. If you wouldn't so mind teaching me a little bit, I'd appreciate that.
Well, in all criminal prosecutions, the accused shall enjoy the right to a speedy
Okay, you
and
just reading off the
public
top of the Google
trial.
search thing. I have it.
Son of a bitch.
You're just reading the
No,
top of the search
I
page.
am not
Put
reading.
it away.
Phone away.
Put it away.
Put that fucking phone away.
Goddamn cheating! I hate it when people
Cheater.
cheat in my presence.
Cheater.
So you would? What would you rather have
I'd rather you not know the answer.
an honest loser or a cheating winner?
In this case, an honest loser, but when
Yeah.
Angel's not here, a cheating winner.
Yeah, what he said.
A speedy
Each
trial.
one different thing.
A speedy
Okay.
trial.
All right, that's it for the prior knowledge questions.
Oof,
Okay.
okay.
So we're going to be moving on to the final segment, which is the scenario question.
Ah,
So we're going
finally.
to be presenting you with an initial scenario, and you need to evaluate the circumstances and provide what you believe to be the best answer based off your idea of how a police officer should act. Okay?
Very easy.
Okay. So we are going to start off with. All right, cool. So you are patrolling with Trooper Andrews as your FTO. While on a traffic stop with Kiki Chanel, Trooper Andrews becomes irritated with Miss Chanel and orders her out of the vehicle. The situation continues to escalate as she is physically restrained with handcuffs. Miss Chanel spits in Trooper Andrews' face, causing him to punch her in her Adam's apple and drop her like a sack of potatoes. While clutching her shattered Adam's apple, he continues to kick her while she is on the ground. What do you do?
This is so easy. I de-escalate the situation.
You de-escalate. How do you de-escalate this exactly?
I first give a verbal warning to Mr. Andrews to stop what he is doing, and then if he does not comply, I pull him from the victim because he is not doing his job properly. And if you want to get that criminal scum into custody, that is not the way to do it.
He's your boss. Hold on a second. He could fire this entire police department if he wanted to, and you would step in and stop him from doing that.
Madam, it doesn't matter who you are. When you are breaking the law, you are breaking the law. You could be anybody. It doesn't matter. Laws are there for a reason. And they're not meant to be broken.
Interesting. So you think the law is what matters the most then?
Yes,
Okay.
because
So what if you disagree with the law personally?
not my call, not my decision. I'm only here to enforce the laws, not to discuss them. If I wanted to discuss them, I would have became a lawyer than a judge.
Okay. Well, we'll see about that. Next question. You're in a vehicle pursuit as a tertiary unit. During the pursuit, the primary unit, Senior Deputy Ziggy Bugs, crashes his vehicle at high speeds into an oncoming car, and you can hear him cry in pain over the radio.
Stop right there,
before he goes
madam.
Silent.
You know what I do?
Yes.
You know
What do you do? What do you do?
I asked the officer to break out parallel.
What the? Whoa! Can't calm down.
Spike the
got a
motherfucker.
gun.
Oh my God.
Spike him down.
Deployed.
Jesus fucking Christ.
You almost spiked me.
Officer 7077.
Okay.
195.
You deploy from the vehicle and spike him, and then take him into custody.
All right, reformulate the question. I was a little bit too eager with this one, and I answered a little bit ahead of time.
I think you maybe didn't listen to the whole question. Okay, so you're behind the vehicle, pursuing it as the third unit. During the pursuit, the first unit crashes out and gets ejected from his vehicle, and then calls. You don't hear any call for help. What do you do?
Well, If it's a pursuit, easy. Now we're second place. I say taking over comms, and I start communicating so we catch the criminal scumbag. And we
You just leave him there. He crashed. He could be dying.
yeah, but it's a 1080.
What do you mean it's a 1080? It's just a person fleeing from police and fellow officers dying.
Yeah, well, I can communicate first place in the chase, Mr. First Place, to call EMS or 311 on 911A on the scene, and we continue communicating to catch this criminal scumbag.
So, all right. I'm guessing you like to. I guess
We
you
call
like to
first
win
place
then, huh?
priority.
We call priority? No, it's first place.
Primary,
Primary, Sheriff.
primary,
It's okay.
secondary, tertiary.
Here, take this crayon. Go back to coloring.
Thank you. Thanks. I like crayons.
All right. So you would just leave him there and just call in for an ambulance then.
Well, how are we gonna catch the wrongdoers? If my PD doesn't have the information needed to catch them.
Well, there's 3 people chasing him. You're at the very end, and the first unit crashes out, which means there's still someone chasing him. Wouldn't you be able to hypothetically stop and help him out? Make sure he gets medical attention before you keep going.
Right. Pull over, stop the vehicle, call for EMS, and on the radio, call for additional 77s on the chase, 1080 active.
That's a good answer. I like that one.
You know what that is? It's a boring answer.
It's the correct answer.
I know it is. It's the boring answer.
You know, sometimes the boring answer is the right one.
Yep. I know. Kyle knows a lot.
I know a renegade would get
Yeah,
off the
my
desk.
goddamn desk.
Get off the fucking
Get off
desk,
it.
renegade! You fucking renegade, man!
Okay, sorry about that. The coffee, it's the coffee. I had too much of it.
Yeah, I know. We can smell it on you. Okay. All right. Next question. You witnessed Mike Block aiming a gun at someone at Legion Square and robbing them. During the robbery, a third individual attempts to intervene and strikes Mike Block with a baseball bat. What do you do?
De-escalate the situation. Now, if the assailant has a baseball bat, I have to one-up him. I give him a verbal warning to stop the assault, and if no attempt,
Bam! He just hit him in the head. He's dead.
nope, not until,
Bam.
nope.
Bam! He just
I
hit him again.
see him.
He's really dead
Fucking
now.
dead. He's wailing on him on the ground.
He's wailing. He's dead now.
No, you didn't hear the full answer.
He just hit him again. Holy shit!
I'm running towards him. Sir, put it down. Don't do it. I pull my taser out. Now he goes for it. He's gonna go his way. Bop! Stop right there, criminal scum! Stop right there. Going for cuffs! Going for cuffs! 777 195.
Okay.
Lucky enough,
Hold-
777. You know,
hold
when I
on.
was a baby, I was born 7 pounds and 7 ounces and 7. It was 777s. I think that's how it works. How
Is
how
it?
much do babies weigh?
I don't know. So wait, let me get this straight. The guy comes up during an armed robbery with a gun and beats someone with a baseball bat, and your answer is to run at them with a taser and put him in cuffs.
Was that the scenario presented to me earlier? I know it was a robbery.
Yes, that was the scenario. Yes, he's robbing someone with a gun, and another guy comes out of nowhere with a baseball bat and whacks him.
Oh.
Are you listening, Pierre?
Yeah, well, I have my. Well, listen. If he has a gun, I pull out my gun.
Uh-huh. And you're gonna do this all alone, just you.
Nope. And then I say, 777. Active shooter require additional 77s.
Wait, hold on. Active shooter. Is there actually gunshots going off?
Did you not?
Active bat wielding madman.
Yeah, the guy got hit with a baseball bat. There's no shooting involved.
But he has a weapon
Wait,
of
yeah,
shooting. Oh,
Well,
this.
the one of the guy has a gun, yeah.
Were you paying attention to the
Yeah,
question,
you listened to the
motherfucker?
question. It's a
Are you even
robbery in
listening?
progress. He's
No,
robbing someone.
it's-
Are you taking this serious or
It's
not?
a puzzle. You guys are. This is a trap question now, isn't it?
That's don't be ridiculous, okay? I would never trap people into questions they can't answer just to make fun of them.
All right. Well, I point my gun and I de-escalate. And I call for additional units on scene. Call for backup immediately. And then head for
Okay.
cover.
You run for cover.
Yeah, locate nearest cover, yes.
Okay, so let's go over the answers so far. You will de-escalate. You would
Yep.
rush them with a taser.
Nope,
You
no
would call
more.
for backup, or you would take cover and hide.
De-escalate.
Well,
That's a real good way to de-escalate it, Pierre.
Really good way to get everybody around you killed.
All right, then I pull the gun. I rush in.
Get it out already! Today, Junior!
I
Get it
shoot.
out!
I shoot.
Get it out!
Bang!
Get off my desk! Get off my
the
desk! God damn it!
I shoot the damn guy. I shoot him. Bop. I shoot.
Impressive.
Good job.
Good job. Good.
Good job.
Wait,
You
really?
handle well under pressure. That's important.
That's it. I shoot.
The wrong
Yeah.
answer, but you did it anyway.
Yeah, it's the wrong answer. Fucking idiot.
It's okay.
Now, what is the correct
This
answer?
fucking guy.
There is no correct answer.
There's no correct answer. Kobayashi Maru, sir.
You literally can't win this scenario.
Why not?
The
You gotta make the
Kobayashi
judgment
Maru.
calls. It's a Kobayashi Maru.
I know what that is.
Kobayashi Maru.
It's an unwinnable simulation.
Oh.
Everything you do, you lose, no matter what.
Okay, then I killed both of them.
But okay, well then you lose your job.
Well, if there's no right answer, then everything is wrong.
This question exists to prove to you that there's going to be situations where you're not going to exactly know the best way to handle them. And it's going to be your task with making those judgment calls in a short period of time. All right? You're buckling under the pressure. I can see you sweating from here, motherfucker. All right? You
No.
sweaty fuck. Get yourself together. Get yourself together there, sweaty.
Okay.
I'm not sweating.
Next- well,
You're sweating all over the place.
You're gonna be sweating after this next question, Pierre.
All right, send it in.
Alright. You show up to a house robbery call, and your partner, Officer Pancakes, is immediately shot and falls to the ground. You notice the robber running away from you towards an alleyway. What do you do? It's a B&E, your favorite.
B&E.
I call for additional units as I'm withdrawing my gun, and I shoot the damn guy because nobody shoots an officer of the law.
You shoot him.
Yep,
You didn't even do
Shot
anything,
him?
though.
he
What if he
didn't
was
have a gun in his
protecting
hand.
himself?
he shot my officer.
How do you know?
Is there even an officer on the ground? I thought it was another gang member.
Yeah.
Well,
Why did he shoot the officer?
sir, he just shot the other officer.
Who's the other? What?
Huh?
Hold on, Fred. Were you listening to the question?
No, I wasn't.
Oh, okay. Well, I think Pierre might know more about the question than you do. Okay, because you were paying
Okay.
attention.
I thought it was the same question.
No, it's the next
That's always
question.
asked.
No, I asked him the next question, Fred.
Oh shit.
God fucking damn it. It's okay. I asked him the one about the house robber shooting his partner.
Oh, that question.
Well,
Okay, so what were you saying? What was your answer?
I fire back at the assailant, call for additional units, and attend to my partner. Mr. Pancakes, Mr. Pancakes.
Mrs.
Mrs. Pancake, can you hear me? Are you okay? Are you okay? Need 52s, need backup, need 52s.
Pierre. I'm dying.
Need additional 77s and 52s.
Blood's coming out of her mouth. She's gurgling all over the place.
Please, don't.
Pierre, I always loved you.
No! Don't die on me! Mrs. Pancakes!
Her breathing stops and her eyes go glass over.
Her body has gone limp and cold.
Sirens off in the distance, slowly gaining in sound.
Okay, Mr. Pancakes! I'm
Mrs.
taking it with me!
And all of a sudden, you hear behind you, and then a guy says, "Don't move."
Ugh.
What do you do?
I drop her like that.
What?
I drop Mrs. Pancakes, and I put my hands up.
Don't move, sucker. Give me everything you got in your pocket.
Okay. And then I
Keep your hands where I can see him. Don't you freaking move at all.
Take his
alright?
phone.
Buster.
Take his fucking phone.
Grab this scumbag's phone.
Get that fucker's phone.
here are all my belongings. You can have them. And then that's where he comes close, right? That's where he approaches me. But by the time that I react, he doesn't have the human ability to react to what I'm gonna do. And then, bang!
Oh my god.
Boom!
He's beating me.
Sir, put your hands where I can see them. Going for cuffs. 777 195. 195.
No. This is bullshit, man.
It is bullshit. It's the law.
5
cops,
cops
dude.
for this.
This
5
fucking cops,
cops
dude.
for this.
These fucking cops, man.
Just fucking send me. Just fucking send me.
What do you mean, send you?
Just send me into jail.
Just fucking send me.
Sir, you shot an officer of the law.
Just shut up and just fucking send me.
Okay. And I'm gonna stack the charges and bill you for
Just
maximum
fucking
amount.
send me. Don't talk to me. Just fucking send me.
Okay, you're going away for 8,742 months, and that's gonna be a $200,000 fine. You pled guilty already.
What?
Now you'll be going to Bolingbrook
What?
Penitentiary. Turn in your
What?
leave, sir. Goodbye.
Oh god.
God damn it.
Handled it like a pro.
Oh,
He
pretty
handled it like a
decent.
fucking pro. He did
Yeah.
handle it well.
The last interview, he got killed and got sent to hell. So this is a pretty good.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
The last
pretty-
interview, they
yeah.
did get killed and sent to hell.
All right, decent answer, Pierre.
Easy.
All right. Next question. You respond to a shots fired call on Grove Street. You arrive and see a man laying on the ground bleeding. He's wearing the color purple. Nearby, you see another individual wearing green with a gun in his hand, still aiming the weapon at the guy on the ground. What do you do?
Well, madam, this is what we call war. Now, this place of yours, Grove Street, now just turned to a battlefield, as they call it. Gang war is currently undergoing, and more shots fired are probably about to come. I call for additional units, describe the scene, and tell the green whatever to drop the gun. Drop the gun now.
Get off my
Try to get
fucking
off the
desk, Pierre! Stop
Gosh.
getting on my desk!
Darn it, the coffee. It's the coffee again. Drop the gun now, sir.
But nah, dog, bro, I didn't do nothing, bro. I'm just here to help out, man. I didn't do shit. Stop putting a gun at me, bro. What is this?
Don't dare drop the gun now.
But I didn't do shit, dog. You can't fucking prove nothing, dog. I'm out of here.
You're
He starts
Put your
walking away.
hands
You're
up,
on scene.
motherfucker.
You're on scene with a legal weapon. I cannot let you leave, sir.
I don't care, dog.
I
I'm
can't let
outta
you
here,
leave.
man. Man, this is some bullshit.
I don't want to do this. Put those hands
This is
up.
some bullshit, dog. I ain't fucking
Put
putting
your
nothing
hands
up,
up
dog.
immediately.
You can't make me do nothing,
Put your
bro.
hands up.
You can't make me do nothing, bro. What you gonna do, shoot
I
me?
didn't have to do this.
Stay the fuck away from me, dog. I didn't do shit, bro.
And he is like a pit bull. Mr.
Leave me
World,
alone.
on
Yo,
the
dog.
desk.
What the fuck
He's
is
on the
this,
desk.
bro?
Got him.
Oh my god.
Going for cuffs. Going for cuffs.
Leave me alone, bro. God damn, bro. This is bullshit.
777 195. Sir, you have the right to remain silent. Anything
Let me
you
go,
say
bro. I
or
didn't
do
do
can
nothing,
and
dog.
will be used against you in the court of law.
Put it down, motherfucker.
This some
Let it go,
bullshit, bro.
motherfucker. Get your hands in there.
Yeah,
The fuck
that's
is
right.
wrong
Oh, you
with
fucked
you?
up,
Let it
man,
go.
dog.
Sir.
Let it go,
You fucked up,
bitch.
man.
Okay,
You messed
sir.
with the
Let it go,
wrong
motherfucker.
hood,
Okay,
bro.
sir. Would you like
You
me
messed
to...
with the wrong
Let it go.
hood.
Bang. Bang.
Ah.
Bang. You died,
Yeah,
motherfucker.
that's right. Get him,
You dead,
dog.
motherfucker. Give me them shoes. Give me them shoes. Let me get this bitch out of cuffs real quick.
Hell yeah, bro. Take these
Bye.
fucking shoes.
So now, oh shit. Oh wait, 1 second. I forgot my key.
am I still dead?
Yeah, you're
yes,
dead.
You
I
went to
shot you
hell.
3 times in the head. You
All
went
right,
to hell.
Pierre.
You let your guard down. You got too focused. You tunnel visioned in an area where there are going to be multiple combative threats at any given time. And you never called for backup. You just
I
went
did
in
it.
there alone.
I did.
It's true.
Well, you didn't wait for backup to arrive.
Oh.
How long? You think backup's just instantaneous?
Well, that makes sense, actually.
Yeah, exactly. You're going to be in an area that's a known gang turf. And let's say in this situation, you might even think there's an actual active gang war. These two people might even just be in the wrong place, wrong time, and not even actually gang members, just wearing colors. All right, shit happens. But, you know, in a situation like that, when you're in an area, you need to make sure you have your backup. Because in a gang area, you are always constantly at risk.
Always.
Makes sense.
You're never safe.
And like Mrs. Brittany says, when you think the threat is in front, it's actually out back.
Always. Always got to be watching your behind.
Yeah.
That's where the biggest threats come from.
Got it.
All right. Well, decent. All right. Next question. You're on patrol and you identify Sheriff Pred behind a building with an individual. You see Sheriff Pred make a hands-off with the individual and can make out a small baggie of what appears to be cocaine being exchanged between the two. What do you do?
I ask for a key.
What do you mean you ask for a key?
Well, I mean, if Mr. Kyle's my superior and he's gonna have some of it, I mean, he's gonna share, isn't he?
What?
Does make a good point. I know the importance of that.
Wait, so you would ask to share cocaine with him?
Ha! Got you. I'd never do that. Well, I would take notes and investigate the scenario without blowing my cover, and I will talk to internal investigation about what I've seen. And
Do you know who internal affairs are?
Yep, Martell, Miss Martell, head of
Miss Martell.
Yep.
Is it really her? Do you really think you could entrust her with any serious information?
Yep. She is. She's very good at what she does, and she's a snitch. And snitches don't care about who does what; they just report it.
It's true. She is a snitch. Okay. All right. Well, decent, I guess. I mean, that's a pretty harmless answer in this scenario. So.
I mean, you didn't potentially blow my cover. For all he could have known, I could have been undercover,
Yep.
UC, working a job.
I
You know,
already
made the
thought
right
about
play.
this. I already thought about the scenario
Safe
before
one.
I answered.
Well, that's a safe answer. So, good to see you play it safe, right?
Yep.
All right. Next question.
There's nothing wrong with playing it safe. It's just you're kind of a pussy.
Yeah, kind of a big ass pussy.
Yeah. Well, I tried to be tough the last couple questions, and look where that landed me.
Yeah, you went to hell. Yeah, you went to hell.
Yeah, I'm about to be thrown out the street. Come on now, next question.
All right, next question. You come outside of Mission Row, and Trooper Snow is waiting to FTO you. He tells you to pull out a car and then starts to go on a rant about space. You then get a 911 from Andy saying the Chicken Man is at the tavern. Do you interrupt Snow to respond to the call?
Of course I do. Absolutely. Why is he talking about
you're not-
space? Space is not even real.
You're just gonna interrupt him? Space is real.
Nope.
And space
The Earth
is
is
the
flat.
future. The
We
space
live
is
under
the
a
future.
fucking dome.
Shut up, Sheriff. Don't say that. Space is the future.
Well, we have all our lives to think and talk about space, and that 911 call could be life or death for a lot of people, and that's an immediate threat right here, right now.
So you're just gonna interrupt him and just respond to that call instead. You don't even care about his feelings, do you?
Nope.
Jesus Christ. You know how rare it is for Snow to FTO people?
Don't
He's
care.
taking a huge amount of time out of his day to take you.
Do not care, did not ask. All I care about is the law and stopping criminal scum.
So you don't care about your superiors' feelings? You don't care about making them happy?
Not when these feelings or what they're doing are endangering public life and disregarding human safety.
See, that kind of changes from your earlier answer where remember you said that you would do anything unless your superiors told you otherwise?
Yeah, that's not anything though. That is the right thing. The right thing, you know, must always be done. I think.
Okay, sure.
The fuck do you mean you think the right thing should always be done, motherfucker? fuck does that mean?
It means I'm still thinking, and you're interrupting me, sir. Do you not care about my feelings? Like, I would
I'll
care about...
interrupt you all I want! I'll interrupt you all I fucking want, motherfucker!
All right?
People are always gonna interrupt what you want.
Hypocrisy.
thought.
Hypocrisy, I see.
Are you able to think? Am I being too loud? Are you not able to think properly?
I cannot think. You're being too loud,
Do
sir.
you got this?
Yes. Sir, why are you being like this? Sir, you just failed your own question.
What do you mean?
What do you mean he failed his own question? He doesn't
I
even know what
wasn't
the
even paying
question
attention
is
to the fucking
here.
question. I don't even fucking know.
Madam, listen. Was my answer correct or wrong?
It was wrong
Okay. Why?
because I said so.
Got it.
And that's how things work around here, okay, Pierre?
Checkmate.
Follows orders. Checkmate.
All right, this is the final question in our series of scenario questions, all right?
Yep. I'm ready.
So, you witnessed Trooper Copper running from Julio with a knife. Earlier in the day, Julio told Sergeant Toretti that he was fed up and was going to kill Copper. Obviously, in this scenario, Sergeant Toretti did nothing wrong as per usual. What do you do?
Well, I have to stop the assailant. Now, what I should have done, I should have reported the scenario and make sure it was dealt with. But now that we're past this point, I do anything I can to stop the assailant from entering the other person's body with a knife. Taser, if at close range, tackle if very close, and even maybe the gun.
Wait, what? You would run up and tackle him?
You would run up and tackle a guy with a knife?
If I'm too far,
Insane.
if I'm too far, I might have to go with the gun. Yes.
Okay, so let's just reiterate a question here, okay? A trooper of the San Andreas State Police, his life is being threatened by a crazy man with a knife, and your answer is you would tackle him.
Yep. Tackle the assailant or shoot the assailant. Absolutely.
Tackle or shoot. Okay, all right.
It depends on the range of the situation, madam. If I'm really, really close, or right by me, I can just knock him out.
Let's say.
Did you make the guy aware that you were? Did you make the guy aware of what you're trying to do?
Don't care.
Pursuing
Did he
cover.
make the victim aware that he was gonna get stabbed? No, he didn't.
How do you not know it's not a fake knife?
Don't care.
You just shot a child.
Probable cause.
Child's dead.
You just shot a child.
He was 10 years old. Halloween
It was,
costume.
it was Halloween, motherfucker. You just shot a kid.
Yep. Take it to court.
Now you're really going to hell, Pierre.
What?
You just shot a child.
Madam, sometimes there'll be casualties. Sometimes we make the better judgment call, but we can't always be right. This is one of those very rare instances. I'm sorry.
You say it's always Halloween in heaven.
That's true.
Sorry, kiddo. It is what it is. Now you'll be going to jail. Bolingbrook's Penitentiary.
He's dead. You can't go to jail. You killed him.
Yeah, but I've seen you guys work. I've seen you guys on duty. I still cuff him, bill him, and send him out.
Good procedure. Following the
Very
procedure.
smart.
Always got a cuff.
Okay. All right.
Smart.
Well, that is the last of the official scenario questions. Sheriff, do you have any questions for him?
I got one.
Easy.
All right. So here's the question. All right, you are at a store robbery. All right, there are multiple hostages with their hands in the air. Okay. Now, it is backup is currently unavailable. You are a patrolling officer, but backup is tied up. You are by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
There are 4 armed gunmen with 3 hostages at this store. What do you do?
I wait for backup. I take cover. I ask for additional 77s. If none is available, I start talking and I attempt to de-escalate and negotiate with the what was it again? It was
Store robbery.
store robbers. De-escalate, communicate, negotiate. The triangle of success against hostage-taking robbers.
Okay. Okay, you sure that's what you want to do?
Yep.
Are you gonna try and maintain a safe distance in this scenario?
Yes, if cover is not available.
Don't you think it might be better to kind of, if backup isn't coming, you're going to stress over comms that you need immediate 78s for an active robbery at store off of whatever road, and they kind of maintain a safe distance back in case 4 gunmen do make a push at you?
Yeah, of course I would request additional 78s back
At
up
a safe distance, right?
at a safe distance
While maintaining visual of the store.
while maintaining visual of the store.
Copy. You don't need to maintain complete visual of the store in its entirety. You just be able to watch that door to see who's leaving.
What's that? Well, yeah, I don't.
Right?
I don't need to see if I don't need to maintain visual of that door to see who's leaving. Of course.
Are you just gonna let me tell you what to do now? Is that what it is? Is this what you want to do, or is this what I want to do?
Sir,
Do you agree with this?
You're my
Are you trying
superior.
to please yourself here? What's going on?
Well, he's a superior. If he's gonna give me the answer, I'm just gonna repeat it. I want to get it right. At least this one. I think I blew the other 10 ones. So.
Do you think that there's right and wrong answers in law enforcement, Pierre?
There's only right and wrong answers.
There's no gray areas. There's no room for either or.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is that everything is gray. You'll never have a black or white. It's an all gray playing field. Look behind you. Look at it. I want you both to look behind you.
Yeah, I see it.
Look. Look at the city map. What color is it? All
White.
gray.
It's white and black.
Nope. All
It's
gray.
No, it's
It's all
white.
gray.
The whole
Those are all
thing.
different
Black
shades of gray.
No, they're not. Shit, gray is half black and white.
No, that's gray.
That's white and black.
It's a mix of
The
black and
world might
white,
actually be gray.
aka shades of gray.
I don't see a curve.
That's at least 50 shades of it. You know what? You're right.
So then,
that is one flat Earth.
the answers will always be gray. It only depends on how we execute the solution.
You're colorblind, Angel.
I'm not colorblind. I can see just fine.
Now then, what was the correct answer?
You were in the right area. I just wanted to make sure that you were aware of how situations like that should be handled at a professional level.
Got it.
All right, everything's always going to be a learning experience. Not everybody has all the answers, but I do have more than most. Isn't that right, Lieutenant Angel?
That is, yeah. That's
Perfect.
You
I
said
might
that.
not pay
You definitely
attention.
said.
I might not have read the SOPs, but I could edit them if I wanted to.
You,
Which means you could edit all the SOPs and make sure I'm hired and then change them back to where they were before. Ain't that right?
no, he couldn't do that.
No, I couldn't do that. I don't have access, but I could get it.
No.
All right, Mr. Pierre. So this is the end of the line for you. For our formal interview, okay? Thank you for participating. Your answers will be written down and submitted to my colleague, Sergeant Reddy, and we will go over your answers. And based off of, no, he's fine. He'll be fine. Based off what we decide, we will get back to you and let you know your status going forward. Okay.
Okay.
So thank you for participating in the formal interview. I very much appreciate your enthusiasm. Do you have any questions for me?
No, I have no questions for you, madam.
Okay, I have one more question for you.
What is it?
If I was to hire you, what department would you choose?
The only department.
Which one is that?
BCSO.
Perfect. That's what I like to hear. BCSO all day.
That's beautiful. Now, I do actually have one more question for you, Pierre.
Yep.
Do you have a preference for shift time?
N-A.
So the current shift right now.
Yep.
Okay. Do you ever plan on, if you were to be hired, going outside of that time?
Yep.
Or just sticking to that one?
E-U.
Well, just put this motherfucker down for all 3 time zones, all right?
Yeah, I might as well just.
Just put this motherfucker down for all 3 time zones. Do yourself a fucking favor.
Okay. All right. Mr. Pierre, actually, would you mind waiting in the hallway for me, please?
A-S-A.
Get in the hallway!
Get in the hallway!
Get the fuck in the hallway!
Just wait in the hallway.
R-U. S-A.
Get out!
can't spike the doors. I can't spike them. What if I could? But I can't. Too expensive. They don't last long enough.
Pierre. Front and center. All right, Pierre. So, actually, having gone over your interview answers and speaking with the sheriff here, you know, I have decided that I do think that you would be a good fit for a spot in the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. So, if you are interested, I am extending to you a conditional offer of employment with the BCSO.
As all things should be.
Would you like to take it?
Yes, please.
Okay. Now, before you take it, I would like you to understand this is a conditional offer of employment, and it can be revoked for whatever reason. Okay.
Yep.
So, if for some reason, you know, if for some reason you fuck up badly, or your training is not going as expected, or you are just not performing correctly, or even if someone in high command thinks that you wouldn't be a good fit, it could be revoked. Okay, I don't think any of those will happen because you've impressed everyone so far.
Yeah, you've been honestly, PP. You conduct yourself very well. All right. Just a few things you need to work on. You know, investigation. You know, RS, PC, and kind of like how to articulate scenes a little bit. But as of right now, you know, I'm very impressed.
Thank you, sir. Now,
give me that Rob toy.
Give him, give him the Rob toy. That's a part
Give me
of
the Rob toy.
Employment offer. If you want to be employed, you have to give it to him. He's
Yeah,
a
give
sheriff
me the
after
Rob
all,
toy.
so.
all right. I choose LSPD now. Then.
Okay,
All right,
well,
you
hold
can
on,
keep
hold
your
on,
Rob
hold
toy.
on. All right,
You
the
can keep-
Rob
what the
toy, you know, that's, you know, we don't necessarily need that.
I already
so-
got 4 of them.
Got it.
Nobody wants to be a part of LSPD. We're phasing them out completely. BCSO is on the takeover of this entire police department.
Now I choose BCSO then.
Perfect.
Good, that's very good. Now we need to decide a call sign for you. So you have to pick a 3-number call sign between 500 and 599.
777.
Okay, well, I can't give you 777
Okay, why not?
because it needs to be between 500 and 600.
500 and 599.
We could do 577.
What about 505?
505?
Yep.
That one is free. Do you want 505?
I want 505.
Okay. Well, Mr. Pierre, I will give you 505. Could you please show me your ID?
Because 505, if you put it on top of a car, it looks like SOS.
Got it. All right. Thank you, Mr. Pierre. Now, I don't know, did you pay attention during the meeting earlier today when I went over academy dates?
Yep.
Okay. Are you going to be able to make that?
Yep.
Perfect. All right. Sounds great. I will go ahead and start the onboarding process. So I'm going to get some documents filled out and sent to you. I'm going to need an email to send you this stuff, all right? So I don't know how you want to receive it, but I do have a bunch of documents, including SOPs that you need to be given. So
Yep.
Stuff is also for your eyes only.
yeah, this is for your eyes only. so-
Understood?
Yeah, give me a moment.
Okay.
So we're going to need to get you a uniform.
And then do the onboarding.
Welcome to the BCSO.
Welcome.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, madam.
Deputy.
Kid
You're welcome.
deputy.
Deputy.
Kid deputy.